One thing that sucks, we have to wait for this. If this cycle is perfectly in tune, maybe we'll save like 2-3 seconds for the level. Maybe we'll save like 2-3 seconds for the level. 2-3 seconds for the level. 2-3 seconds. 2-3 seconds. 2-3 seconds. Okay, so windflower manipulation is actually something that I have found personally not too long ago. Actually incorporated it in one of my normal 100% runs, and I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys what that looks like here. Or more so, I'm going to first off show you guys what it's like without. So we're going through the level. And you can also just count this as just going through first half, more like general movement for the 100%. So, grabbing all those gems to start. Moving through here. You don't need to use the spinning boy, you can just use a regular move to hop up there. Do a jump. Okay, we are at the windflower, but I'm going to pause really quick. You'll notice that we're going to have to wait for a second until this thing starts turning. There's nothing wrong with this. I mean, you want to just start the run here. Getting to this part, you wait a little bit, come here. However, as I did state, I personally found a trick here to actually make it so that this cycle pretty much instantly activates as soon as you get here, and that's why I'm calling it windflower manipulation. Actually, originally called it wind turbine manipulation or turbine manipulation, but a Moser actually stopped by my stream and said this is a windflower, right? Moser being one of the run reviewers or mods of the Klonoa community. Anyways, I digress. Let me get into the explanation. So the way this wind turbine manipulation is going to work is that we're effectively going to be speeding up the game before the game actually even starts. And you're wondering, how are we going to do that? So if you notice, I'm just going to start new game here. Whenever we're watching an in-game cutscene, we have two options on the bottom right. Well, unfortunately, they're kind of covered up right now, but by the controller. Let me just move that out of the way really quick. Probably just move the controller to the side of the screen moving forward. But yeah, you'll see how we have skip and speed 5. And that's, just to kind of skip forward when cutscenes that we don't need to watch, just kind of pass through. However, you'll notice if I hold RB, game will actually speed up. Sound is pretty much persistent, like it doesn't speed up with the cutscene for the most part. But anyways, this is how we're going to be performing this wind turbine manipulation. Okay, so the actual inputs for this, it's really simple. So when you're holding R1 and you're speeding up the game, you're going to start to actually enforce the skip, because R1 is just speeding up the game. What you're going to do is hold R1 for about a second, maybe even a little less, maybe just roughly around that area. R1 start, right? Or R1 and hold start. So again, so you can see the input again. R1 start. RB skip. Okay, and you'll notice that the moo, at least that first moo, is in a different position than what would normally be if you just skipped immediately. And if we come this way, you'll notice that the turbine, or this little green spinning boy, is also in a different spot, going down instead of going up. We're going to proceed through the level. And if we played our cards right, using this trick, we will be getting to the wind turbine as soon as it starts spinning. And then we would just continue with the level as intended. So that is wind turbine manipulation in a nutshell. how does this work? Um, at least from my understanding, I'm thinking that when this level is loaded into memory, or like when we're actually, in this level and the cutscene is playing, the speed modifier, the 5x speed, affects any kind of cycles that are active in this level. It doesn't appear to be every single entity, but the main one in question, which is wind turbine, seems to be affected. And by doing this trick, we're effectively saving around 3 to 4 seconds of waiting here for this thing to actually start spinning. And to provide some final statements, this is just one example of its utilization. This can likely be used in the 2-2 water cycle, but as of now, I'm not for certain since the default skip already works well enough for easy and normal difficulties. In any case, should there be more examples of global cycle manipulation that I find, we'll likely be making videos about them. And if not, we will have windflower manipulation to shave off more time to the start of our hundo runs. And thank you for watching till the end. Good luck on your runs.